In the ever-evolving landscape of global politics, there are few stories as emblematic of shifting power dynamics as the recent developments surrounding Greenland. This narrative, though it might sound surreal at first glance, is a microcosm of larger geopolitical tensions and a stark reminder of the complexities underlying international relations today. President Donald Trump's renewed campaign to acquire Greenland has not only intensified diplomatic strains, but also underscored the profound implications of such ambitions on global order. At the heart of this story lies a series of actions that could redefine the strategic alliances formed in the aftermath of World War II. Trump's proposal to purchase Greenland, an idea he has persistently pursued, has met with firm resistance from European leaders. This has escalated to the point where the president is now threatening to impose tariffs on imports from several key European nations, namely Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, the UK, the Netherlands, and Finland. This move has been perceived as a form of economic coercion, with European leaders convening emergency meetings to condemn what they describe as blackmail that risks undermining the transatlantic relationship. The stakes are undeniably high. The potential for a trade war looms large, with European nations considering retaliatory tariffs and economic sanctions on American goods. Such measures threaten to disrupt global supply chains, inflating prices and adding pressure to economies that are still recovering from various global challenges. Furthermore, the possibility of military deployments by Canada and European allies to Greenland as a countermeasure highlights the seriousness with which these nations view the threat of U.S. expansionism in the Arctic. President Trump, for his part, justifies his determination by framing Greenland as a critical asset for U.S. national and hemispheric security. He points to threats from Russia and emphasizes the strategic importance of the Arctic region amid growing competition with China. The melting ice in the Arctic has opened new shipping routes and revealed vast deposits of rare earth minerals essential for modern technology and defense applications. From Trump's perspective, acquiring Greenland is a strategic maneuver to secure U.S. interests and prevent the outsourcing of its security to foreign powers. However, this strategy is fraught with challenges. By doubling down on his stance, Trump risks fracturing long-standing alliances. The refusal to rule out military force adds a layer of tension to already strained relations. The prospect of a face-to-face confrontation at the upcoming Davos summit, where French President Macron intends to push for blocking U.S. companies from EU markets, underscores the escalating nature of this conflict. The broader implications of this confrontation extend beyond immediate geopolitical tensions. Success in acquiring Greenland could grant the U.S. unprecedented control over Arctic resources and military positioning, potentially reshaping the region's geopolitical landscape. On the other hand, failure could catalyze a shift in Europe towards greater self-reliance in defense and stronger ties with Asia. The economic repercussions of a tit-for-tat tariff war could further destabilize fragile recoveries worldwide. Domestically, this saga is intertwined with President Trump's political theater, as he seeks to navigate a complex foreign policy landscape that also plays into his domestic agenda. With 1,500 U.S. troops reportedly ready for deployment, the intertwining of military readiness with political strategy adds another dimension to this unfolding drama. In conclusion, the Greenland acquisition narrative is more than a singular geopolitical dispute. It is a lens through which we can view the broader challenges facing the international community. It highlights the delicate balance between national ambitions and the collective interests of global stability. As we await further developments, the stakes of this confrontation remind us of the interconnected nature of global politics, where decisions in one part of the world reverberate across continents, shaping the future of international relations.